For me at the moment, I feel like this is the ultimate test. It's me against the clock and time waits for no man. The last time I tried to do a sub 9 hour Ironman, ultimately I came up a little bit short. This time I'm taking everything I learned from my first attempt. I've picked a course that I think gives me the best chance of doing it. I've bought equipment I didn't really want to buy. And I'm going to try and put right every mistake that I feel like I made last time.
Relatively slow start to the week this week, wasn't it? The fatigue had definitely set in at the end of week 2. So yeah, just took a few lighter days to get that under control, and we're going to try and have a really strong end to the week. So had a really good ride yesterday, 3 hours with some efforts around about what I'm targeting for the Ironman. So they all went really well, heart rate was really good. And then we had a really good swim in the afternoon. So really good day of training banked yesterday, physically feeling really good today. So we're back at the track and we're going to try and do the interval session that we didn't manage to do last weekend. So we're going to go for 4 times 3k. We're going to try and hold the heart rate around about where my aerobic threshold should be. Pace wise, the last time we did that here, I think I was just under 4 minutes a kilometre. This time I'm not using carbon shoes because I snapped my old Vaporfly in half, so it just bends in half now. So we're in just the plain Invincibles today. Might be a little bit slower on the pace, don't know, we'll see. I don't know, maybe I'm a bit fitter, a bit stronger, so maybe we'll be able to keep the pace pretty high, but we'll just see what comes out on the day. And yeah, so that's the plan for right now. Let's see how it goes. Ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Go on then.
On your right. On your right. Good job.
I swear to God, he's always on the right. How did it go?
Yeah, really well. I was actually faster than the last time I did it, so or I did something at that sort of intensity level, so managed to keep all of the reps between 345 and 350 per kilometre. I think the lowest kilometre split I saw was 350. I think the fast one was 344, so super consistent throughout. Faster than last time, like longer reps, slower shoes, faster pace. Yeah, must be doing something right. Heart rate control was really good today as well. Like I wasn't really having to, it was only really in the last like kilometre of the very last rep that I was having to sort of like hold in the effort a little bit in order to maintain the heart rate nice and stable. The rest of the time it was all sort of well within what I wanted to do. So yeah, super strong on there today, and that's about as well as that run can possibly go, I think. So I'm really happy with that. I obviously won't be running that fast, I don't think, off the bike in California because I'll have cycled first, but to be getting out good paces at that kind of heart rate that I can just repeat over and over is really good.
So we are now pretty much at the end of the day. We've obviously done the run this morning. At lunchtime we managed to fit in a swim. And now Tom's already headed out on another run. I had to finish up some work and managed to get the pup walked. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to use my gravel bike to catch up and get some footage, which will also help me because the boy's running too quickly. So they should even some things up. So on your right. I've been waiting for that.
Finally got me back.
I never get you back. Happened to me about 8 times a session on the track.
You get your own back now. Found a way to keep up.
How you feeling?
Tired. It's just about trying to keep the heart rate as low as I can though, and yeah, work good technique under fatigue.
What's the heart rate at?
Moment 135. It's about as high as I really want it to go. I'm trying to keep it as low as possible. It's hard on the second session of the day, but just have to throw the ego out of the window with the pace and just see what comes out. Yeah, just focus on getting the physiology right, keep the heart rate nice and low, good technique, a few extra kilometres in the bank.
Taking the shirt off, it must be serious.
My heart rate's come down by about 3 or 4 beats a minute since I did, so
What you
I
at
think
now?
131.
Good boy, yeah. Done for the day, aren't we? Quick debrief indoors because it started raining just for the last couple of minutes I was out there, but I don't want to stand outside in the rain and do it. So run went really well. It's really good to get in a double run day. It's the first one we've done this block, so I think we managed about 26k today and right around 2 hours of running, so I'm really happy with that. It's a really good day of training. Yeah, that last one, just trying to keep the heart rate really low, run with good technique and just get a bit of extra volume in. Yeah, it's hard on the second one of the day to keep it low, but I think kept it low enough. If anything, I maybe ran it a little bit too hard, but like it's low enough to do what I wanted to do with it. So really good day of training all round. We swam in the middle of the day as well, got in a really good aerobic swim. So pace on that was not the best I've ever done that set, but not the worst either. I always find it quite hard to swim well, or not necessarily swim well, but hit the same paces after running hard in the morning. So that's always a challenge, but it was good to, again, hit good technique with a bit of fatigue in the body. So yeah, overall, really happy with the day. It's another really good day of training. And we're gonna hit a pizza hard now, aren't we? And get up tomorrow and go for as long a ride as I can get out of my body. So we'll see you for that.
Crash. Good boy, good boy. Right, so we are up at the crack of dawn this morning to get the dog walked and get him set up for the day so we can get out for a long ride. Plan for today. Plan for today is to just get out for a nice, long, easy one. Power-wise, not too much goals. I'm just going to try and keep the heart rate nice and low and be out on the road for somewhere between 4 and 5 hours. Ellie is going to come out with me for the first couple of hours. We're going to ride out to a friend's house and then we're going to ride with some friends for a couple of hours after that. I've set up my parents to have some lunch ready for us because we're going to finish near their house, so we're going to pop over there for lunch at the end of the ride, which will be a nice sort of thing to have waiting for us when we're done. So yeah, try and keep it super easy, not go too hard. Legs are pretty tired after yesterday's running, so just get some good volume in the legs and that'll be good. Crash, come this way.
I got the Pro Triathlon Dan rig now. Get endless footage of your bum.
It's Sunday morning. I'm in a lay-by with a very expensive bike, which can only mean one thing. We're doing a time trial. Sorry for the slight abrupt cut off yesterday. I didn't pack enough GoPro batteries, and the ride ended up taking us a little bit longer than I expected. I didn't properly plan for the yellow warning headwind that was going to be blowing into our face the whole way home. So it took us a little longer to get home than expected yesterday. We were closer to 6 hours than 5, but it's all good training. Ride actually went really well. I think I averaged about 200 watts, normalized 217. I think the average heart rate was about 122, so yeah, bang on what we wanted to do. Really good ride. Out again this morning for this TT. Not planning for it to be like a super fast day. I've left some watts at home with the kit choices, in terms of like, I'm not wearing a skin suit, I'm not wearing an aero helmet, any of that sort of stuff. Primarily what I want to do today is do some testing for some kit that we're going to use in California, so mainly bottles. So I'm testing this one at the front, the fidlock aero bottle underneath there. I'm hoping that we won't have any launch issues with that, because it's like a twist and magnetic release system, so I'm trying that. It's a little bit bigger than the smaller bottle that I had underneath, so hopefully I can carry a little bit more. And I'm trialing the Easy Gains Hydro Gains at the back as well. This is the first time I've actually used this, so I'm just testing whether the bottles launch or whether I need to do anything with elastic bands or anything like that at the back here. So, and also make sure that it's sort of like set up right, it's not sort of hitting my bum or anything while I'm cycling. So that's the main reason we're out here. It's also a good opportunity to get in a good like 20-minute effort. Not expecting the world. About 16, 17 hours deep into training this week, so a nice sort of like tempo to sub-threshold effort would be good for 20 minutes. And then I've got plans to go out with another friend for another ride afterwards on the TT bike. So yeah, a bit more time on the TT bike. With it sort of coming out of summer here in the north of England, I've maybe not got too many more opportunities to get this out on the road before California. So yeah, all the time I can get on it before then will be useful, I think. So yeah, it's a really good opportunity for that. So that's why we're out again today. And then I think Ellie wants me to come out for a run with her this evening, so another big day of training, and yeah, it'll be a really good week if I can get through all of this. Not sure how much footage I'll get of the actual time trial because it's just me out here today. Ellie's swimming at the moment, but I'll see you on the other side and I'll let you know how I got on. Okay, so time trial and little ride at the end done as well. It wasn't actually that little a ride in the end. We managed about 70k at the end, so it was really good. Good 2-hour ride at the end done as well. Time trial went, I think, pretty well. I managed to hold 346 watts normalized for the 10 miles. A little bit lower power than I did when I did the same course a few weeks ago on the road bike, but I was at least quicker than I was on my road bike, so that's one success out of the day. I was about 1 minute and 6 seconds, I think, quicker today than I was then, so that's good. Bottles worked relatively well. There may be a little bit of work I need to do on those before I'm fully happy with them. I definitely need to practice with the sort of rear one. The fact that it's horizontal makes it a little bit harder to kind of get them in and out, so I just need a little bit more practice with that. But overall they were working pretty well. Relatively happy with the performance on the time trial. Managed to get out a good sub-threshold effort, which was about what I thought I'd manage today. But yeah, it's really good to get out a bit of intensity, and then probably decent zone 2 ride actually in the end. Covered about 70k in 2 hours, so we were moving pretty well as well. That was really good, really enjoyed it. It was a good day out. You've booked me, haven't you, for a run this afternoon?
I've tired his legs out, so now I'll take him for a long run.
So I think we've got 90 minutes to run this evening, and then that's me done for the week. I think I should be pushing 20 hours, but we'll have to see where we're at the end of the end of the day. So yeah, still feeling good, still getting out good training. Let's keep going.
For a shower.
Yeah, I need a shower. I smell. You can't get it through there, but I smell really bad at the moment. Ellie's told me.